Yo, what is up everybody? It is your boy burstzgyt back here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here to talk about some news with the Mezco line. Now, as you can see on your screen, we have our first look at the prototype for Doc Ock. Now, if you didn't already know, there was kind of a teaser a while back when we got that amazing Spider-Man Mezco 1 figure reveal. And you already will tell that there are some differences in terms of the arms here. So obviously these look a little bit more plasticky and more in line with the classic version that has been shown in comics as well as even the cartoons. So I'm not sure if they are planning to do maybe two different Doc Ocks, or if they originally had an idea for doing more metallic looking arms. But just because their first prototype concept kind of looks like it's more just the classic arms, like plastic spray painted, and then probably metal rods used to articulate the arms and whatnot with some really cool poses. But I'm hoping that they kind of go back to this, or at least with the claws on the arms, because I think it's really nice to see that these are kind of articulated. You can make these really unique poses, recreations and whatnot from the comics, TV shows, movies and whatnot. So if that's not the case that they're doing, that's fine. This does complete the look for Doc Ock as a classic villain. I totally would accept that. Usually, Mezco, they also have a lot of neat accessories that go with the figures, so I'd be more interested to see what other things that maybe they could, add to the Doc Ock. We don't know. Maybe the arms are detachable. Maybe there are different arms. That could be a thing. Obviously the different heads and whatnot, but for Doc Ock, you mostly would be looking for different arms potentially. I don't know if that's something that they may do, but if that's the case, that also would be very cool, just to kind of have different types of looks. Maybe they give you a unique effect to have the belt wrap around him with the arms. Who knows? So this is our first look. There's no official date as to when he would go for pre-order. There's no official date for when they'll show more product images. Hopefully that's kind of pushed back a little bit, just because you have both the Green Goblin as well as the Spider-Man coming out in 2023 around the first quarter. So, and obviously these dates are subject to change, so don't count on it obviously being in those dates that they may have mentioned. But yeah, I can't do it. All right, if they're gonna announce and release this guy early 2023, man, that's too much on my plate to worry about already. We got the Mafex, Marvel Legends, Figuarts, this, and just on top of many other different lines like Funko. There's too much. 2023 is stacked in terms of figures from what was revealed just in the last 3 days so far, and what's been revealed already in the past. So I am absolutely stoked, but I'm not stoked for my wallet. And I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you guys like the more classic looking arms? Were you hoping for the metal looking arms instead? And maybe they still do that. Who knows? Are you guys purchasing any of these up for pre-order already? And yeah, hopefully he turns out great. Hopefully when he actually gets some in-hand pictures, he also looks great. Again, I would be fine with these more classic looking arms. Obviously I kind of still would hope that they can support themselves on the ground, because you always want to pose Doc Ock with arms maybe standing up and whatnot, doing some cool stuff. But these right here don't look like they'd be the most stable in terms of holding up someone like Otto, who was a little bit more heftier, and I would assume his figure model would be a little bit more heavy. So we'll have to see how that all works out. But anyways, I'm gonna keep this video kind of short. Don't want to make it too long talking about the product image, but also throw in, if you are an Iron Man fan, they announced the Silver Centurion. That looks pretty cool. The Iron Mans that I've seen so far look pretty nice. So if you're into that, hopefully they also give more information soon. Obviously just another prototype image, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Mezco news so far. I'm hoping that that's it. I don't want to have to worry about too much again in 2023. So with that, I think I'll end it here. And yeah, I will catch you guys later and in the next video. Stay tuned for more. Peace.